Hey there, collective. Hope you guys are doing amazing tonight. I'm going to just jump on here and get you a quick reading. Hope your day has went really well. If you're just starting, hope it goes really well. Wherever you are in the world. All right, guys, coming into this, my meditation, I was hearing the lyrics from, I think it's Alan Jackson. It's an old song. I don't even know how old, but it's been around for a long time. The lyrics were here in the real world. Let me see if I can remember. It's not that easy at all. Okay, when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And the line that was really being emphasized was, darling, it's sad but true, but the one thing I've learned from you is that the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. So I don't know what that's about. Obviously, you know that I feel as though the songs that come through always have something to do to the reading I'm about to do. And since I certainly have not heard or listened to country music or that song, at least not that song, in a really long time, I feel like it definitely may have something to do with you. So let's get a reading and see what's going on for you guys. See what's happening. I can see somebody here is very anxious. Okay. There's an attachment here. Angel of love. It's a contract. Huh. All right, let's see what else. Goddess of the moon. Okay. Let me get one more on the goddess of the moon. So angel of love here trying to work with somebody. Appreciation. Somebody's going through divorce, right? Yeah, somebody's brokenhearted too. Turn this one up. It's on the bottom. Okay. Somebody is definitely brokenhearted here over a situation. Angel of love here is trying to help someone actually heal their heart here. They may be trying to get out of some kind of commitment, some kind of divorce. It could have been a contract around work, something where somebody has taken, I feel like they've taken either some losses or they had to finalize some kind of contract here. I do believe somebody here is, I really don't even want to see these three cards together after the last couple of weeks, to be honest, but of the readings anyway, because they've just been so kind of crazy. But we have anxiety, we have attachment, and we have goddess of the moon. Someone could feel as though they have an attachment to something, or that they feel very attached to someone. They could be trying to manifest someone here is what I'm feeling. Somebody here that is, this is like the Nine of Pentacles to me. So somebody here that is probably pretty sovereign, somebody who could be alone at this time, really appreciating themselves, loving themselves, taking special care of themselves, doing things that really, I think, help them in order to grow. But when I think about the Nine of Pentacles, I definitely feel as someone who is just working on not even so much their money. I mean, obviously they're doing that, but they're really working alone. They're really building themselves. They're really happy about their life. They're very comfortable in their life. They're really appreciating life and what it's brought to them. I feel like somebody that you know is getting out of some kind of situation here, if this is not you, and they're feeling very attached to you. So maybe this is someone who you wanted to get out of another situation. This person has had a lot of anxiety, I think, about approaching you. They may feel like you're just trying to go solo over here, and that may actually be why there is actually a broken heart here, to be fair. All right, let's see what else here, Spirit. Maybe I will get, actually, let me use some of these cards here. California Love. Let me see what's going on. Actually, no, I'm going to use this Yin Yang Oracle, I think. All right. So we have, yeah, somebody here feeling a lot of lack here. This is somebody from your past here. They may actually feel as though they're suffering at this particular moment over divine feminine. If this is not you feeling that way, this is where that angel of love is coming in, trying to help someone to heal and really kind of balance their heart here. Look at this. Whatever this contract was about, they may have felt like they were being controlled by another situation, or maybe they wanted control over another situation. I think they feel like some kind of controlling tactics were being used in another situation. This could have been something that actually started in the spring where seeds were planted. Actually, you and this person could, I don't know if this, I'm not really getting a clear depiction yet if this is like a third party situation. I'm feeling like somebody could have been linked to someone else, or maybe even a business. Maybe this person invested in a business, okay, that got out of control. All right, maybe that's what the contract was about as well. I feel like there was definitely, they were not invested where you are concerned, is what I'm feeling here, is because there's a lot of anxiety. I think they've been trying to get out of another situation here. Divine timing is definitely at play. Maybe this person's been trying to trust this and wait for something to come to an end here. Yeah. That's what I was feeling with the commitment here. You know, this person may have been in some kind of contract or marriage even with another person here. All right. It could have been around some kind of home. It could have been around you know, a spouse, something like that, but it could have also been around their family. Definitely something about an attachment there. I don't know if this person actually has dark attachments. That's a very dark card to me. Yeah, whatever it is, they're definitely surrendering, they're releasing it. And then I have a divine masculine here as well. Yeah, whatever this attachment was, whatever they felt was keeping them in this. Somebody's going through a divorce is what I'm feeling, or some kind of separation here. They're trying to release and purge something here from their past, something that's been heavily attached to them. Again, I feel very pulled to say darker energy. This could have been anything though, but you know, this in this card, she's actually holding a mask up to her face. So maybe the attachment was that they were involved with someone who they thought was someone else, okay, or someone different, and now they've kind of shown their true colors here, and the person, or the person's figured them out, and that's why they feel like they're going through this. Whoever this was, I feel like they were trying to control the person, okay? So this doesn't have to be a wife, for the record. We do see family up here too. It could have also been about some kind of commitments they had to their family, to their work, to some kind of home here. All right, what else, Spirit? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, and it could have been something about y'all's beliefs or something like that. Obviously, there was some kind of facade going on. So if this person was acting like everything was good, or if they felt like everything was good in a situation, it clearly was not. I think something might have had this person too. If you guys were together in the past, even friends, whatever, and something was like a wrench was thrown in the situation, I think it could have had to do with some kind of influence of their belief systems. Yeah, but now I see that the ancestors are kind of taking the lead here. Okay, oddly enough, the ancestors taking the lead are falling on the card here of being kind of sovereign and doing your own thing right before the broken heart card. And it makes me think that you were just kind of out here alchemizing. I'm thinking you probably left this person behind. And started doing your own thing, felt as though you had to kind of turn your attention away, your time away, your energy away, and really working on yourself. You're obviously doing quite well. You're very much so connected here. And I think you've just been alchemizing here and certainly building your own future. Look at this, detachment. Yeah, you detach from this person. So this person may be heartbroken because they feel like you have been very cold towards them. All right, like you have completely, and honestly, if they were in another situation, I don't even know if you had full, I mean, obviously you had control over it, but I don't even know if you know, maybe you didn't have another choice, or maybe you just decided that maybe you just chose you. Okay, let's be honest. So, yeah, they are heartbroken. I feel that they feel, because they feel like you're just not, you're not into them anymore. That's what I'm really feeling. But look at this. Yeah. It's creating a major upheaval, I feel like, in this person's life. It's a storm, right? It's something that's very unexpected. I mean, I don't know what they were going through up here. I almost feel like they've been trying to wrap something up. Now, this could actually just be a court hearing of some sort. It's definitely a legal matter. It's been trying to balance the scales in some way, but for some reason, they're really flaking out about the part where you have kind of went cold on a situation. Oh, well, I just heard I need you. So I think this person may feel as though they need you. They need you for what? Okay. They need your advice. They need your wisdom. They need your help with something. Look at this. Yeah, they may also feel like you are actually their North Node. Okay, you are a person that maybe they feel like they're a part of your purpose. You're a part of their purpose, okay? And maybe they let you get away. Maybe that's what all of this is about here. Yeah, see, this person, they had a lot of fears, which has kept them very limited, I think, about moving forward here. But now I just feel like they're sitting in a lot of regrets about not doing so. Okay, whatever limited mindset they had, whatever fears they had about changing something, that's what I feel. There was a change that was actually required for them to be able to actually move forward. And they may still be in that. I want to say they feel like they know what they need to do, but there are some fears here that keep them very limited. This person is very stressed out about that, okay? They may just simply be watching you. All right, sitting back watching you kind of spy spying on you in a sense. Why are they spying though? Why are they spying on the collective spirit? Yeah, because they want to nurture and show compassion to you, to a situation. Maybe they need that. I heard I need you earlier. Maybe they need your nurturing. Maybe they need your compassion. Maybe they've been through something very rough here. Maybe they need to know that it's okay for them to make this change, or that you still care for them or something, if that is actually the case. Yeah, look. This person, I feel like, wants to come forward, okay, with some kind of gift. All right, that might be the actual gift of abundance, or, something to actually celebrate with you. Yeah, because they're just sitting back here in a lot of memories, a lot of nostalgia, and they feel like they need to actually apologize to you and ask for some kind of forgiveness here. Oh, Lord have mercy. I just cut on autumn, harvest. I don't know if something happened then. Okay, and then I also cut on this Neptunian energy here, which is about confusion and illusions. Maybe this person has felt very confused. Maybe they're still very confused because they are seeing you. They're kind of having this little breakdown. It may very well be a dark night, honestly, but I feel like they figured some things out. They're seeing some things for what they are. Maybe in their own life, about what happened here, or maybe just about the way that they've been behaving, or others in their life. I'm not really sure. I keep going back to this attachment card. I almost want to say your person had some kind of dark attachment. I don't know why, but this shows me that they're going through some kind of higher self-activation here that is pushing them forward, pushing them ahead. I just cut again on this autumn harvest card, so I wonder if this has been going on now, because it's winter where I am. Now, obviously, I know every place is going to be different. So maybe this started, if you're in this hemisphere anyway, a few months back in the fall. Okay, maybe they've been going through this. So if you haven't spoken to them, and it could have been a much longer time, but I'm giving you a time frame. This is what I feel. This is why they're coming to all these realizations, and things are hitting them so hard and so hot, so heavy right now. Now, this could also be that you're actually moving forward into something else. Perhaps they're seeing that, and that's bringing a lot of things. But I think this person's been going through a bit of a dark night. This person was sat in some kind of shadow energy is what I'm feeling, Leo. So we have King of Wands. We have, what is that? Nine of Cups. Look at these other two. It flew out. Yeah, we have the Hermit. Told you. And through an awakening. Yeah. This person has been through an awakening. That's exactly what's happening. They're waking up. They've been through a dark night. Hermit is a dark night to me, okay? A hermit is doing some soul searching, okay? They're in the dark. They're in that shadow energy, in that attachment energy, trying to figure out where things went wrong, how they went wrong, okay? And it looks like this person here is definitely realizing some things in terms of their dreams. Maybe like you're slipping away from them. I think they really feel like a fool at this. Wow, you can't freaking make it up. Look at this. Queen of Wands, King of Wands here. Maybe they feel like a fool for not pursuing you, or not seeing that you guys were a match. All right. Obviously, this person is seeing that you're, obviously, I think you're very confident. Okay. You're an attractive person, very magnetic in a sense. You're a match. That's what I got taken back to. You're a match. All right. And for some reason, I don't think that they always saw that with you. You may also be, I don't know if you enjoy enterprise, or you're in the limelight in some way. You also value your home, the way you look, the way you dress. Yeah, I think you're really very much so a connector, very vibrant personality. I mean, obviously they see that. Look at this. Yeah, see, this is crazy. So I don't know if this person's in some kind of transition, or they see that you've moved away. Maybe you have moved away to calmer waters. Maybe are they just now realizing that? Are you just now doing this? Is this brand new? Or is it just sinking in because this person is kind of going through this bit of this dark night here? Whatever it is, somebody knows that you've actually left and you've moved away to some kind of calmer waters. Maybe you're not dealing with them at all anymore. Maybe you have completely cut that energy. They can see that you're very much so about yourself, about your business, that you've overcome overcame any kind of hardships that you may have had before, any kind of hurt. Possibly you could be traveling right now. You could be journeying, obviously, to other places as well. This person is definitely seeing, I see with this 2 here, that you've made some kind of decision, okay? Maybe they feel like that decision has counted them out in a sense. This is also about suddenly leaving. Okay, it's like, do I stay or should I go? You know what I'm saying? Do I stay or do I go somewhere else? Okay, so maybe this person is seeing you as that. Maybe they see that you just decided just to leave. You made a decision. So this may have been a very sudden move, and they didn't expect that for some reason. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Feeling like the wounded warrior here. And the truth is, this person going through, I do feel like there's a lot of foolishness here, because they do know that it's almost like they cannot bring themselves to apologize. I don't know if that's so much ego. There is the ego involved, but I think it has more to do with shame, to be honest with you. And I think that's what they want to do. They want to kind of just do that. You know, it may actually require for them as well to make some kind of changes in their life, you know. Maybe to get to calmer waters. Maybe they're waiting to get to calmer waters here. They know that they have 2 paths. I can look at this 2 ways. All right. They know that they have to make a decision. They know that it's going to require some kind of change if they want to have some kind of long-term stability with you. Maybe that's another reason why they're hesitating. Do I even have the energy here? I'm the wounded warrior, right? Do I even have the energy here to do all of this stuff that I know needs to be done in order for this to work? If that's in fact what you're wanting or what they're wanting. I think they may be wanting that because they see you as their wish fulfillment here. Oh, wow. Yeah. King of Pentacles here. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I really think that this person either thinks that you're moving towards someone that is very grounded, okay, successful, wealthy. Maybe they know that. Or perhaps this person is coming in more so that way, when in the past, perhaps they were not that way. Okay, a King of Wands is obviously a king. They're a leader. They have so many wonderful qualities, but they're so charming too. They can really use that to their advantage as well. It's not in reverse, so that's definitely a good thing, but I'm just kind of bringing that up here. I mean, if they were showing a lot of passion and stuff before, this could definitely say that they want to come in and they want to be, you know, honestly, they could want to invest in you in some way, but they could also just want to show you that they're successful now, that they are mature, they're grounded. That's the biggest thing I'm feeling like. They want you to see them differently than you have seen them in the past for some reason. All right, Spirit, so how does this person truly feel about the collective then? So why is this person, maybe that's also has something to do here. Remember the song, When Hearts Get Broken, Real Tears That Fall. So maybe they have been crying over you. It's sad but true, but the one thing I've learned from you is that the boy don't always get the girl here in the real, wow. So you might have shot this person down, or you might have just moved away from this person. Maybe they've been holding out hope for a long time here to get an opportunity, but maybe they also had other things they had to deal with, honestly. They could have been in another marriage or another contract or owned a home with somebody, something like that. You could have even been a job contract. But something definitely created a divide here, and I feel like you marched on and you're doing fantastic in your life. How they feel about you, they feel like there's the 6, so they feel like you're getting a lot of first of all, they feel you're a winner. Nice. But they feel like, I don't know if you are a celebrity or maybe you're just in the spotlight in some way. That's the second time that's come out. They might feel like you're riding high at this moment. Maybe you're getting really recognized from other people in whatever respect that is it. And, you know, and maybe they're seeing you at work, or maybe they see you online or whatever. They definitely feel like you're someone who is getting a lot of respect and attention, I feel, from other people. Look at that. And it's sad. I mean, honestly, it's a loss. That's the 5 of Cups, okay? I said before, this person has some shame. You know, this is about loss. This is about grief, despair. They might feel even a bit abandoned by you, like you left them behind. But, you know, maybe this person is actually figuring out, because if you listen to the lyrics of the song, I mean, it is kind of, I want to say it's woe is me, but this is definitely someone recognizing. But the thing is, I don't know if they understand their part in this. Why did you leave? You may have just left. You may have just decided this was not someone for you. I mean, that happens, right? But I think it had to do with more of something else here. Just looking at these two cards, actually three cards here. This person could have had attachments to dark, I'll just say it, entities. It could have been, or it could have just been to low level, you know what I'm saying, kind of energy. And maybe they didn't realize that, and you weren't going to be dragged down in that, because look at your energy. It's freaking amazing. Yeah. Yeah, see, this person is feeling like definitely there would be some kind of competition here. I'm asking how they feel about you. They feel like there would be, maybe you guys did have some kind of arguments and fighting, disagreements between the two of you. Maybe they feel like speaking to you or trying to speak to you might create some kind of clashing. Maybe you guys do have clashing egos, or you did at one point. Wow. I'm asking how they feel about you. There's a lot of struggle here. All right. I think this person definitely doesn't want to be in any kind of competition. I think whatever has happened here in the past, they definitely know that you are going to be standing your ground, standing up for your own beliefs, probably even protective over yourself. They definitely know that you're somebody who can hold your own, and they may feel like you're going to be guarded against them as well. Wow, look at this. Well, that may not stop them from taking their opportunity to be honest with you. And honestly, this cannot, maybe they also feel like you left quickly. Maybe they feel like you are the one that just, you departed quickly. You didn't want to sit there and, I don't know why I started to say play these games. Were there games being played? Maybe they feel like you rushed into their life and back out, or like you were quick to exit their life, and maybe not. Maybe they feel like that was a bit rash. I don't know. This is also a card about somebody who gets what they want generally. So if your person generally has that, maybe they feel like they have to rush in despite all of this to get what they want. But something about you, I don't know. It's almost like I feel like... I'm sorry, just take this as it resonates. Almost just from the lyrics of the song, it makes me feel like this person is the one that feels like, well, damn, I got played, or, maybe they feel like you're the one that rushed in, got what you want, and now, and then you just kind of left and went on to, made this huge change, because it looks like you've left some things behind here. You're out here just kind of seizing the moment, living your life. Yeah, look at this. Hangman. While this whole thing, and maybe that was due to this all being in this hangman position, because you weren't, things weren't moving ahead. All right. Maybe you felt like you had to sacrifice this, that you waited, you weren't getting any kind of communication, or you didn't feel like things were moving forward. So you just had to sacrifice it in that hangman position. Maybe you went inside and got some perspective, before doing so. Oh, wow. I think your person was going through I think they were going through either a divorce or something that had to do with our justice system. Okay. There could have been some kind of legal disputes here, something to do with law and order. Honestly, your person could be someone who works for the law as well. And to be honest, maybe they could also be feeling like this is some kind of karmic justice, something that they did. So I don't think your person was completely truthful with you, to be honest with you. And maybe that has something to do with it as well. There's the Magician as well, because I'm looking up here. And remember, even in this attachment, she's holding up a face, right? As to say, I'm wearing a mask, or holding up a mask here. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So I think that this person definitely feels like you bolted out of there. You didn't wait around. Maybe they've been trying to handle something here legally. Yeah. I feel like they have been trying to handle something legally. Maybe that's actually been resolved at this point. We saw that in two different places up here, right? And they're now getting some perspective where they can move forward. Maybe they feel like maybe they feel like you're going to be guarded because they left you so quickly. Wow. Okay. Maybe they feel like you left them. I mean, like they had to leave you so quickly and they left you without answers. So basically they came in. It could have been maybe a short endeavor between the two of you. Okay. And then they left just as quickly as they came in. All right. And left you in this hangman position, basically sacrificed this whole situation. all right, because they needed to go and wrap up something else, however long it's been here. All right, and now this person may feel like they have been able to take care of that, and they're just trying to manifest you back because they want to invest in you in some way. Yeah, and then I see the 8 on the bottom. So they definitely have felt very, very restricted. I'll give you a little caveat to that as well. Yeah, look at this, walking away too. I was just about to say I'm going to give you a caveat to that, because this could also be about you didn't want to wait around. This person did this to you. You got enlightened on the situation. You moved forward towards your own justice, understanding that they would pay their karmic debts, and began creating and manifesting the life that you want and invest in within yourself, and may have even opened a business or something like that. Certainly moved up at work, but you definitely been focused on your pentacles, okay? Meanwhile, somebody here has been feeling very restricted. But honestly, I feel like they're trying to restrict you from moving on. Interesting. And now that I'm looking at these cards, and I hope to God this is not right, I feel like also they may be trying to, maybe they're trying to impact your money. We have magic here, we have the pentacle, we have restriction, and then we have that. I think they're trying to, see, now I saw this the other night. Whose reading was I in? And Gemini's? No, maybe I was in Sag's reading. You know, I don't know if they're trying to keep you from moving forward, from investing in something else here. Trying to keep you maybe feeling restricted in some way, or maybe they wanted you to feel restricted in some way, keep you from moving towards someone else, definitely keeping you from completely walking away. What's the outcome here, Spirit? Okay, I'm told to get another deck here. I think I have 2 different energies going on here, because I know that it's getting a little twisted, but I'm going to read it the way that I'm getting it. Let me grab another deck here. Okay, let's do this one. All right, Spirit, we're going to get the outcome, please, for my collective. Somebody definitely does not want you moving on. They don't want you investing in someone else. Maybe they wanted you to feel stuck. Maybe that is past. I'm going to see here in the outcome. Oh, Jesus. The outcome, first card out is, look at this. Heartbreak. That's the second time we saw that over here as well. Broken heart. What's the outcome here? The outcome is somebody here is going to feel brokenhearted, because I think you've moved on. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups in reverse. They're feeling heartbroken. This is the outcome. Because they're not getting the love that they feel like they want. This person's definitely not been in a lot of self-love. They may have used some kind of dubious measures, unfortunately, even to keep you stuck, God forbid. Look at this. Yeah, that they definitely feel like you guys are lovers, like you're soulmates, like you belong together, you're supposed to be together. Remember, here in the real world, what is it? But the boy don't always get, one thing that I've learned from you is that the boy don't always get the girl. Here in the real world, look at that. Competition, fighting. You know, this person needs to build their confidence is what needs to happen, honestly. Look at this death. You can't, I'm telling you, you cannot make this up. Look at that. So I have the 4 here, and then I have the 10 here as well. And then I have someone just watching. All right, so I think the outcome is somebody's about to be heartbroken. All right, they're heartbroken because they're not going to get the love that they want. I mean, you can see this, unfortunately, sad story, but this is the cup straight up, right? This is the cup turned over. I think it has to do with past actions as well. They could have actually chosen someone over you here with this Lover's card, but this person absolutely knows that you are their soulmate, or they feel like this is some kind of divine connection. But there's just a lot of strife. There's a lot of issues with it. We see the same card here. Maybe conflict, maybe disagreements. Okay, opposition, definitely opposition here. Okay, I think that they feel like, or this is the outcome actually, that things are going to come to an end here. This is the Death card. All right, and it just looks to me like, because somebody here is not really going to show their emotions. Somebody's keeping everything hidden to themselves, not really saying anything about it, just sitting back in anxiety, kind of watching and potentially doing dubious things here, or knows that somebody's doing dubious things to try and keep you stuck here. Meanwhile, you're moving towards your 10 of Pentacles. All right, and I think somebody is just watching you do it here. All right, you're moving towards potentially a marriage. All right, but certainly a lot of money, it looks like, a lot of That's a family card to me, though. Maybe just starting another family, or it could be some kind of general wealth or generational wealth that you're actually building here. Why somebody else is kind of watching here. And who's watching could be this King of Pentacles actually in reverse. Okay, so somebody who is really, this person could be greedy, envious. They could have focused a lot on money in the past. Your person feels restricted too, though, is what I'm getting here. And I don't know what that is about. This is so weird because I wouldn't normally say this, but I feel like this King of Pentacles in reverse may actually have something to do with that. So this might actually be a person around them too, perhaps somebody who they had a contract with. I don't know, whatever it is, it does look to me like the truth will come out in some sense. That you're going to hear about it, whether it's from them or maybe from another person. All right, Spirit, what else? Let's get some tea leaves and see if maybe get a few more cards for you. Fan, romance, celebration, party. Very nice. Okay. Secret admirer. So you definitely have a secret admirer here that may want to be coming in and romancing you. We saw that before. Somebody's trying to keep you from moving forward. And I kept saying this is like starting a new family, right? This person is holding back on everything, though. They're not telling you anything. They're just sitting back kind of watching something happen. And it looks like you're moving forward into a better time despite whatever they've been trying to do down here to stop you from doing that, from investing somewhere else. This is opportunities are waiting for you. Wow. So you got a secret admirer. You got romance, celebration, a party here. We have the doors opening. Opportunities are waiting for you. I'm telling you, you're shutting the door to one thing and it looks like you're moving forward to another one. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Good to know. Okay, because I said somebody down here is doing something that looks to me like it may be a bit dubious, to keep you stuck, to keep you waiting, to keep you feeling stuck, to keep you from investing in someone else, to keep you from moving on, okay? Don't worry about that. Divine justice is definitely going to happen and take care of that. All right, unfortunately, and you know, maybe that's what some of the shame is about too. Maybe this person knows that they've done that, that they've kept you hanging, or maybe they've done other things up here with these two magician cards to try and keep you stuck. And they know that that is, maybe that's backfiring, but also it's backfiring in the way that now they don't have you and they're sitting there brokenhearted. Because the thing about stuff like that is, if you're doing something like that to me and I find that out, I won't even deal with you. It's going to have the total opposite effect. It will absolutely drive me away. Completely. Finger. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. There you go. All right. So if this is, honestly, this could be coming up for you guys. I'm reading it right now, but you know, as the cards move along, that is a progression. So this could definitely be coming up. Somebody absolutely doesn't want you to move forward. I feel like this is a theme lately. This is crazy. Is this like Christmas energy? What? Younger woman. It could be a younger woman that you're dealing with, or this could be you. You could be the younger woman dealing with a relationship with a younger woman. That could also be someone else, okay, that's involved in the mix here. I don't know. We have a quill. Get back to the basics, though. Could somebody else be trying to keep this person from moving forward? I'm asking how they feel about you down here, though, and this is what I'm getting. Remember, I said this person could have been getting out of something. Could they have been in a situation with a person, with a younger woman in some way? And that person has been trying to keep them from moving forward? Take it as it resonates, okay? Because they know that there's some kind of romance here, because they know that this person has been secretly admiring you. Because they know that there's a Ten of Pentacles that's waiting. Maybe somebody doesn't want to see that happening, but somebody here is following some kind of spiritual guidance and trusting that they are protected from harm here. We do have clue. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. What the hell? My energy has been so fantastic the last couple of days, and these readings are just nuts. I didn't even do a reading yesterday, actually, but it's like they're just so crazy to me, though. Scissors, disappointment, yeah, in some affair here. I think that's what's been going on. Okay, so we definitely got two different stories going on here. Somebody could actually be interfering in a situation between you and this person. It could have been someone that they were attached to, or was as heavily attached to them for sure. And somebody who they have some kind of contract with. It could have even been a marriage or something like that. Doesn't want to see them move forward and maybe stoop into dubious efforts to actually keep that from happening. Okay, that's number one. Number two, and that person could also be a King of Pentacles in reverse, right? The lady, she could be in that masculine energy. She could be somebody who's very, if it is this one, right, superficial in a sense, about the money, about material things, about, you know, the way things look, not so much about feelings or caring. Maybe hanging on to this person for that reason and trying to do anything she can to make sure that that's not going forward. If it is that, if it is a female. All right. The other story is that your person, but see, your person wants to apologize. That's the part that gets to me. They want to apologize. They want to move towards you because they can't. There's so many memories going on here. There's so much nostalgia, and they clearly feel very bad. They're in a lot of anxiety with whatever's going on with them. They do feel like they owe you an apology. Pineapple. Look at that. Reconciliation. So I'm going to go more so maybe with my first story then. Man, all these interferences, crazy, not unsuccessful plans. See, they may have wanted this for a long time. They may have been trying to get out of something else, and everything's been unsuccessful. Something is really tight. Something's tying your person up is what I'm feeling, staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. That's good to know. As for whoever that is, that could be you, that could be cross watchers, that could be both of you guys. To understand that, you know, whatever this is, it looks like it can be taken care of. I don't know what they've gotten themselves caught up in. I'm leaning more towards that story now the more I'm getting into. Whatever it is, it's leaving them heartbroken because they're feeling like something about their hands are tied and they haven't been able to move forward for whatever reason. It does say this is a deep friendship with someone of the, or you may be having a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. This person could have had a friendship with someone of the same sex, a deep friendship, and that could be what's happening too. All right. Maybe they bought a house together or had a business together or something like that. Fly, a period of ill health and depression. I think your person's already there, honestly. They seem to me like they're already going through some kind of ill health, some kind of depression, anxiety for sure when it comes here. And we do have something coming up in March. And nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe your person has, maybe they've been in a situation that has not been good whatsoever. In a lot of respects, has made them feel stuck, has kept them in a state of anxiety. Okay, has kept them feeling like something was attached to them. I kept saying dark attachments. Maybe someone was doing that. We did see the Magician down here as well. Just kept them feeling trapped, but this person is watching you move along here and move on, doing great on your own. They're just heartbroken over it. They're heartbroken, and I feel like they want to come back, but they're telling themselves a story that the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. So I know I love you, but maybe this is where I just stay. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing, you know, even though this is not where I want to be. Something is very hard to tell you. I don't know if it's embarrassment, shame, something like that. And so they can only just sit back and watch. This is kind of a crushing story, to be honest with you. But they want to bring you something. They want to bring you some kind of gift. They want to talk to you. It looks to me like apologize to you in some way. They want to nurture you in some way. Maybe they feel like you need that or like they owe that to you. They don't want you to walk away. But I think somebody doesn't want them to get what they want either. Or to walk away. Jeez, Louise. Okay, let me get some cards here and let's wrap it up. Spirit, what might this person wish to say? If they could speak to my collective, please. Thing about you is I don't know if you are walking away, if you're seeing someone else, because when I'm looking at this energy up here, I just feel like a lot of deep self-love and appreciation for yourself. I do think for some reason you have something big on the horizon for you with that Ten of Pentacles. And so you might be just being very creative at this time. You might be being recognized for something at this time. Yeah, I want to tell you how I feel. So maybe they have not even expressed that to you yet. You're definitely feeling a lot of loss, a lot of regret, a lot of sadness here. I wonder if you're happy without me. This person's having a lot of doubts, not only about you, but also about... Just listen to the lyrics of the song. The boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. So even about their ability to actually get you. You may have been very into them at one time and now they're not feeling that. It says you came closer than anyone. Aww. All right, Spirit. I want to be more than friends. See? You guys were friends in the past. There might have been a deep friendship. This could be a same-sex relationship. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, and something happened. They regret lying to you. So I'm going to guess that what happened was they lied to you, and they might have just shot out of your life pretty fast as well, right? Look at this. The timing just was not right for us. Okay. And it says, we need to let each other go. I'm telling you, this is the story that I think that they really get caught up in because it's just so painful. For some reason, they don't feel like they're good enough for you. Like, you do deserve more. Okay. They know that they messed up everything. Okay. And they say, I wish they, look, I'm becoming a better person. I wish things could be different. Okay. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. I'm going to try and do another couple of readings to get some of my water signs out of the way. I definitely owe them some readings. So I will see you guys very soon. Have a good night. Bye.